Who all killed a turkey this week?
I did.
Who killed the biggest turkey?
Me.
Who ate the most M&Ms?
Me. No, I did. I ate the whole pack. No, Mr. Edward did. I ate the whole second pack.
So youth weekend of turkey season, it was almost a season that wasn't. You know, all year during duck season, we were praying for a high river level, and during the spring, a high river level can mean we can't turkey hunt, and the river level was almost at that point. So for the weeks leading up to the season, it looked like we might not have a youth turkey hunt, but the good Lord blessed us, and we were just below the legal river level to hunt. Rounded up the troops, and we had 4 kids in camp, and it couldn't have gone any better. The conditions Saturday were really tough. It was super windy, and Walker, who only had one morning to hunt, we put him in a good spot, and he was able to connect right out of the gate.
It was so windy, I'm surprised that we shot one.
We had some decoys spinning on the stake.
First of all, there was a gobbler that came out by itself, and I was trying to stick to it.
It was not gobbling.
No, and it just came out and it
Spooked.
went away. And then there was 6 gobblers, and they came to us, and my shooting stick was another way, and they were over here.
They were decoy shy, hanging out about 30 yards.
And then the third time there was 4 2-year-olds, and they came right where my shooting stick was at, and I shot one.
Lots of gobbling on the ground, none on the roost.
Not long after daylight, we heard shotgun go off and texting back and forth, and Pete and his boy Walker, they had come in and stayed with us. It was real cool to have Pete in camp, and all the Kaisers just help us out tremendously. So for them to be here and opening weekend of youth was real cool, and him and Walker come in here and got it done on the first morning. We came back and had a big breakfast, and we managed to talk everybody here into taking a nap, which was pretty cool. That's something that's never happened before. And we got up all refreshed and decided that we'd get back after them. And that airstrip plot, they just gonna be in there. So we decided that we'd ease down there and see if we couldn't make something happen. And sure enough, easing down the road, kind of doing the little ease and take a peek, and then ease and take a little peek. And so sure enough, there was one in the airstrip plot. It was a gobbler, seemed to be by itself. There's a learning curve to hunting with young kids. The biggest one is trying to manage that attention span, which is about yay. So after about 20, 30 minutes, and you ain't got a bird to gobble, and they start to get antsy. So I got Knox in this ear, hey, you know, what we doing? I got Eddie in this ear, hey, we need to move, you know. So I decided I got to crawl out there and take a peek. So I crawl out there, sure enough, there's 2 gobblers out there, both of them strutting. Crawl back, stop a decoy up, crawl back, call nothing. About another 20 minutes goes by, and I'm looking. He turn around and look behind me, and Eddie, he's standing up. You know, so I know he's ready to do something. He decides he's gonna go out there and take a peek. So I give him my binoculars, and he crawls out there, and he hit that statue pose, and I knew then it was fixing to be game on. Well, he come back. And for whatever reason, I guess he thinks I can read his lips through his face mask, but all I could see was that face mask jumbled up. I knew he was trying to tell me something, and it was his level of excitement had done gone from here to about yay. So here he comes crawling back like an armadillo, and gets back into position, hits the record about the time these turkeys come around that last corner. And fortunate they come up there. They got close enough. They kind of knew the deal, but one of them, he hooked back left just far enough to get past that tree, and we took it to him. Shoots on. I gotta start doing some wind sprints or something. Hey boy. That's it. We slipped back in here and bumped a few turkeys coming in. We come around that corner and there was one gobbler by himself in this green patch. And trying to get set up on him, it ended up being several longbeards. And two of them broke down here to see what we was about. And Knox dropped the hammer. Roll Tide.
So this morning, Corbin and I went out. Laura, my wife, was the camera woman. Eddie kind of coached her up on what to do, and we went to the south end of the food plot. Mitt had heard some turkeys flap to roost yesterday evening, so we went down there, and it was a chorus of turkeys gobbling. We thought we were in prime position to get one right there off the limb, but they flew down and not a peep. I mean, there was no telling how many turkeys it was gobbling, but they hit the ground and shut up, and we ended up calling up some hens.
The turkeys think we heard going that way. I think they're going to the food plot. But these hens now, we can't really make a move. We're just gonna kind of have to wait.
And then made a move later towards the south end of the plot. And we're kind of thinking we'll just kind of set it out here, and eventually they're going to show up. And after 30, 45 minutes of yelping, a yelp was answered with a gobble. And next thing you know, we had a turkey come running in, and Corbin made a heck of a shot on him.
Right there. Good shot, Corbin. Claire Tinsley.
Hey, What do you think, Mom?
Good job, girl. You saw it first. You had to move your gun.
I could just see white, and he was just kept going in front of him, and I thought that maybe I could do it, but then I was scared too. So.
Good job, girl.
This smells like victory.
When Corbin goes, she's not big on Mama going because she thinks Mom messes it up. But I think just about every time Laura shows up, we kill a turkey. So I think she's more of a good luck charm than anything. But it was just real special to have all of us there and get to kind of enjoy it as a family. It was special. So went back to camp, regrouped. Nobody hunted the east end of the island this morning, but we knew there was turkeys over there. So we got a little breakfast in us and took a boat ride over there. And sure enough, we get out of the boat, and after a couple yelps, here they come. So we're doing a little midday excursion over to the east side. We heard some gobbling this morning over here. There's just a beautiful little food plot. They set up in it yesterday morning, didn't have any luck, but it seems kind of like midday. They've been kind of drifting through, so we're gonna ease in here and see what we can make happen. Yeah. And we had done a little bit of light calling with, they really weren't moving, and Mick couldn't see them. And he started doing a fighting purr, and I kind of followed suit with him. And we sounded like some turkeys having a party and some fighting. Next thing you know, it changed the temperature on those gobblers, and they came quick.
like, all coming down the hill. Mitchell said, which one do I shoot, Dad? I said, any one you want. he was going back and forth, and I said, stay on the one on the right and give him one when he races his head. That's good stuff. You did awesome, dude.
What a shot, man. What a shot.
Awesome. We've been practicing that shot.
Youth turkey season on the island is one that'll go down the books. I think everybody here will, remember this weekend forever. 4 kids, 4 turkeys, a lot of laughs, a lot of smiles, and just really tough to beat.